Your AI coding assistant can read your code, it can suggest refactors, write tests, even fix bugs, but it is completely blind to production. It doesn't know this function handles 18,000 requests a day. It doesn't know the last deploy cost of even outage, and it doesn't know there's a slight STK bug on line 139. The data already exists in Elasticsearch, APM transactions, error logs, deployment records, incident history. It's just not connected to where developers work. Elasticlens fixes that. Let me show you what's in Elasticsearch. We have 6 indices, about 118,000 APM transaction records, 7 functions across 3 services. Each record is a single function call with timing, status, and the service it belongs to. And we have 4 lookup indices: services, deployments, incidents, and endpoints. These are all small reference tables that we will join against at query time. Here is the incident record. P1, payment processing failures, root cause null pointer in Stripe response parsing after SDK upgrade, 45 minutes of outage. And the deployment that caused it, version 2.4.1, deployed by Alice, updated Stripe SDK to v14. This is the data that Elasticlens connects to your IDE. These indices are wired up through Agent Builder. We have 5 custom tools, 4 ESQL tools, and 1 index S2. Let me show you the key one. Get risk profile. This is a single ESQL query that chains 3 lookup joins. It starts from APM transactions, filter by function name, computes error rate and latency, then joins with services lookup for team and criticality info, deployments lookup for version and change summary, and incidents lookup for past outages. One query, 3 joins, gives you the complete risk picture. The agent passes in the function name and time range, all parameterized. The 5th tool is an index search tool. It uses semantic search across error logs so that developers can describe errors in their own words, even with different wording, and it finds matches. All the 5 tools are wired into one orchestrator agent. The agent reads the developer's question, picks the right tools, and synthesizes a response. The same agent powers both the VS Code extension and the MCP server. Let me show you. Back in VS Code, with the extension loaded, processPayment shows production metrics right above the function: 18,000 calls, 0.45% errors, and 453 millisecond P99. Calculate text shows yellow. It is approaching its SLA limit with a 716 millisecond P99. Calls, error rate, latency, plus the latest deployment version 2.4.1 by Alice, updated Stripe SDK to v14, and the P1 incident it caused. That's the 3-way lookup join we just saw in Agent Builder, rendered right in the editor. Let me ask a question in the sidebar chat. The agent is analyzing my question. It is calling the semantic search tool against error logs, and here comes the result. It found the root cause, null pointer exception on line 139, cannot read property transaction ID of null when parsing Stripe payment response. That's the exact bug found through semantic search. Elasticlens isn't just for the VS Code sidebar. It works with any MCP compatible AI tool. Agent Builder has a built-in MCP server, 0 custom server code. I have connected Codex to the same Agent Builder MCP endpoint. Let me ask it a question. Codex is calling the risk profile tool through MCP, the same lookup join query we saw in the Agent Builder. It got back the full picture: 18,000 calls, critical severity, and crucially, a P1 incident directly caused by the last Stripe change. To recap the architecture, Elasticsearch stores APM transactions and 4 lookup indices. Agent Builder has 5 custom tools and 1 orchestrator agent. The VS Code extension calls the agent through the Kibana REST API. Any MCP client, Codex, Cursor, Claude Desktop connects through the built-in MCP server. 1 data layer, 1 agent, 2 surfaces. Before Elasticlens, developers spent 30 to 60 minutes gathering production context before making a risky change. AI tools made changes completely blind. With Elasticlens, production metrics are in line in your code editor. Your AI assistant sees your production. Every code change is production informed. Elasticlens, because your AI coding assistant should see your production, not just your code.